If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is one of nature's favorite rules. Simply put, if a design works really well, then why bother to change it? And one group for whom that rule has certainly been applied very well is this one, the crocodilians. Not only are they among the dinosaurs' closest living relatives, but theirs is a group that actually appeared at about the same time as the dinosaurs did, around 250 million years ago. And they managed to survive the great cataclysmic event that wiped out the dinosaurs. And their design, little changed from millions of years ago, has continued chugging on very well into the present day.
The edge of the water proved to be the crocodilians' niche during the age of reptiles. Since there are always animals coming to the water's edge to drink, then as now they represented a guaranteed supply of food for these great reptiles. Like many aquatic animals that breathe air, croc ears, eyes, and nostrils are on the tops of their heads. A transparent membrane called the false eyelid allows the croc to see underwater without having to close its actual eyelids. The massive muscles that give the croc its legendary bite force are on the lower jaw, which enables them to keep a low profile at the water's surface, and to submerge with scarcely so much as a ripple. Besides crocodiles, the other major group of crocodilians contains the alligators and caimans. This mostly American lineage is known for having broad, rounded jaws and no visible lower teeth when the jaws are closed. The Chinese alligator here is the only member of this group found outside of the Americas, and given its aquatic habitats and low-slung build, may have been the inspiration for the Chinese dragon. The third lineage of the crocodilians solely comprises the gharial. Found only in the Ganges and Brahmaputra rivers of northern India, these needle-nosed crocodilians have narrowed their snouts to long thin forceps armed with interlocking teeth to move at high speed underwater to catch fish. The large bulb on the end of the snout denotes this individual as a male, and it is this from which the animal derives its name, from the Hindi word gara meaning mud pitcher, which the bulb is thought to resemble. Crocodilians bury their eggs either in sand or in mounds of active compost, which gives off heat, thus incubating the eggs. It is nest temperature that determines the sex of the offspring, with cooler temperatures typically resulting in females and warmer ones producing males. Mid-range temperatures tend to give a 50-50 ratio. With global climate change occurring, this factor of crocodilian reproduction could adversely affect wild populations, potentially creating sex ratio imbalances. Besides habitat loss and hunting out of fear by humans, the skin and leather trade may well drive the final nails into the croc coffin. Although commercial farming has helped some species like the saltwater crocodile recover from near extinction, relentless hunting for skins has nearly wiped out other crocodilians. Such is the demand for croc skin handbags, wallets, and other leather products that CITES, the Convention for the International Trade in Endangered Species, has created a guide to identify crocodilian scale patterns. This allows customs and wildlife trade regulation personnel to check if the species used in products like these are CITES listed, and thus potentially illegal to trade in.
It would be hugely ironic if these survivors of the dinosaurs' extinction should finally meet their demise at the hands of humanity. Not only would the ecosystems be losing one of their key apex predators, but we would also be losing this last reminder of a time when they, the reptiles, not us, ruled the world.